So guys, something a bit different than before. A few weeks ago I played my second game for NG Pro, the club we talked about in the last video. We played against Pro Direct Academy, so it was obviously a tight game. We ended up losing 2-0, but my personal performance was exquisite. There haven't been many games where I've had such a good game. Unfortunately, this video does not quite show the in-depth detail of how good my game actually was. Unfortunately, the camera we were using to record died at about 60 minutes in. And as so it happens, the last 30 minutes were my best 30 minutes of a game I've ever had. I was pulling off top corner saves, bottom corner saves, 1v1 saves. In the footage we have, I still had quite a lot to do. However, in the last 30 minutes, I was blown. I was sweating loads, and I had so much to do. It was unbelievable. I probably did as much running as any midfielder on that pitch during that game, just in the last 30 minutes. But anyway, as I was saying before, today I'm going to go through the footage with you guys. I'm going to show you how I analyse my game without any bias, so I can improve and get better to hopefully become good enough to play in a professional league. So, let's get started. So, first bit, I come out, I'm on the edge of my box already. I'm looking for that option and I distribute. Really easy, really easy. And you know, I probably should be coming over. If you see where I'm standing at the moment, I definitely should be in a better position. Next bit, ball through. I think it's been passed back by my left back. Yeah, it does what it needs. It could be better. It's bouncing. I've made it hard for the player. Next bit. Some nice quality time by my defender. Yeah. It's a good pass. Nice pass. However, if I go back a few seconds, if you look on the other side of the pitch, I have more time than what I think I do on the ball. And there is so much space. I can knock that out to my right back. I can knock that out to my right wing. Instead, I've just got my head down and strike the ball back to the congested middle left of the field, which probably puts my team under pressure quicker and makes them have to play back. Whereas if I'd played it out to the right, I may have been able to set up a counter. Anyway, next bit. Ball back again. Staying tight to my body. It's a nice pass. I saw him running. Pretty good, I thought. Came out again. Rolled out. Very easy, very basic. It's just reading the game that. Right. And this is the goal. I actually got a touch on that. I was super annoyed because I got a fingertip on it, but it wasn't good enough. If I can do anything about that, I would say definitely if I'm looking at it, I've set for that shot. And I probably should have gone backwards a bit more, made that run more to the goal line, and that would have given me a bit more time. Nice kick again. It's poor defending, very poor defending. Like the first goal, I get a touch on it, I tip it onto the post. I need more of a touch on it, quicker feet across the goal. I should be putting that round the post, and instead it's cost us a goal. It's come off the post. My defence hasn't helped me out, which is unfortunate. But it's come off the post, and it's an easy tap in for the striker. It needs to be better on my behalf. I need to be moving my feet quicker. Yes, it was a dodgy shot. It bounced right before I went out to save it, which probably reduced the power, meaning I got less effect of that tip. Instead of it going round the post, it just went onto the post, but it has to be better. So, yeah, well read again, good decision, and a nice distribution out. Ball over the top. Yeah. It's a nice pass. Really controlled. Probably put my defender on a bit pressure, but he had time to play it. Could have gone clearance, but I thought I'd play it out around the back. Next part. Short pass. Easy. I probably should be making myself more of an option, demanding that back more. Instead, we've given it away and we've had to make a good challenge. Ball across, dodgy pass back. If the striker had wanted to close me down, he could have. Had so much time on the ball. It just needs to be quicker. Needs to be quicker. I can't let the players read me. They read way too easily. It's a good save. Tipped onto the crossbar. Up quickly. Done my job. Probably needed to get a stronger hand. Put it around the post again. Only just got another fingertip on it. Realistically, I've just got to get my speed of thought up. Got to get a bigger hand in behind that ball to make a bigger deflection. Again, well read. Quick off the line. Could have probably picked it up, but instead it's a nice pass, you know, possibly a start of a counter, I can't remember. Another shot, the striker's done really well, and I've tipped onto the crossbar again. Again, I just stand up, don't commit, striker panics, and it's an easy save. It's one of those, if you read it wrong, could have been costly, but obviously I stood my ground and nothing came of it. Ball through. Striker gave up, easy clearance. Put it down, look to play, see my left back. Simple. Simple, left back does well with it. Receive back, open up the body. That's better. I've switched the play that time. I've switched their defence. It's more likely to get a shot. And the last footage of the game, a little chip. Really, a chip. Trying to chip. That's just disrespectful, isn't it, really? Trying to chip a keeper. You know, read it well. Got back. Easy save again. Anyway, I hope me showing you guys how I unbiasedly rewatched my video, analysed it and criticised it, criticised my decisions, criticised some of my saves to help myself in the future. Will allow you guys to do the same if you have any footage recording. I know one of my worst habits when I was a younger keeper was I'd make a mistake, and when my dad went to talk to me about it, I'd be like, no, that wasn't a mistake, you know, I meant to do that, or yeah, no, it wasn't my fault. And as I got older, as I've matured, I've realised that sometimes it's best to realise what you did was a mistake, because once you admit it's a mistake, no one else will need to keep telling you it's mistakes. They know you know it's a mistake, and as soon as you see it's a mistake and or it's a bad habit or whatnot, suddenly you can start changing that. And you only need 3 mistakes or 3 bad habits in a game, and that can take your performance from superstar to amateur. And in the game as competitive as it is nowadays, all you have to do to be a good goalkeeper, a good footballer, a good athlete is minimalise the mistakes you make. You could be the best player in the world, but if you make 3 bad mistakes in a game, all people are going to remember is the 3 bad mistakes, not the 20 incredible saves you pulled off. And an analysis of the game really helps me see what I'm doing wrong, see my mistakes, and implement a way as to not make the same mistakes again. Because a mistake's not a mistake if you learn from it and it doesn't happen again. Thank you for tuning in again, guys, and see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Let's keep the channel growing. Let's aim for 20 likes on this video. It's not a lot, so I think we guys can do it. And let's go for 200 views. We're getting 120, 130 at the moment. Let's push ourselves. Let's go 200 views. Please, it would mean a lot if you'd share this video with your friends. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time. See you later.